that we have to get rid of them until, if they happen to have twin calves sometimes, that's a really hard thing on a cow, especially, you know, if they don't come by themselves. So we sometimes just don't know when we have to get rid of them.
So if they have
Yes.
twin cows, what
If
happens?
they have twin calves, that's terrible hard on the cow because she's got two calves to look after besides producing milk, and sometimes it takes a lot of strength.
Okay.
And we don't feed them any different. They get well fed.
How many times a day do you feed your cows?
Well, they get fed 3 times a day, and they have water all the time in front of them.
Morning, noon, and night?
And so, we didn't talk about this earlier, but we do have footage earlier of the cows are out. So, how often do you let your cows graze on the grass?
Well, they're just out more or less outside for exercise because they get a lot of different variety of feed inside their barn. They get chopped hay, which is called haylage, and chopped corn, which is called corn silage. Then they also get a grain corn on top of that and dairy pellets. So they're not really hungry to go outside, but they do enjoy the exercise. But if the sun is hot, they want back in under the barn roof.
And during the winter and the fall, they just strictly stay
They just
in the
stay
barn.
inside because the ice is unsafe for a cow. She might break her
Okay.
leg or something. So quite often
What
they
happens
just
to a
kept
cow when its
inside.
leg's broken?
We haven't had any, but
You haven't had any break their leg?
no.
But would they
No.
get slaughtered
Well,
and eaten
Yeah.
if they?
What happens
Okay.
when, like, if you have a cow that's sick? What happens then?
Well, it all depends on
Get a
what
vet.
kind of sick. We keep her for a while and try to get her better, and then if we can't get her better, we can't send her for slaughter, considering the type of medication that is given to her. If it's a medication that harms the beef, we can't do that. We just have to keep her here.
You keep her in here until it's either she's not sick anymore or she just dies.
That's right.
Okay.
And so, how much does it cost to take care of a cow that's sick?
Oh, the medication now is $80 and $90 for, I guess you'd say 100 milliliters, maybe?
And we were saying before as well that all the corn that my lovely aunt brings in, for a ton of it, she makes about
$235.
$235 for a ton of corn. So, it's not really
Ton
a
of
lot.
corn.
But she's saying it was also the highest this year. She's still trying to sell off some of her corn from last year as well.
It costs money for to have it stored someplace also, so
Oh.
the price might go up a little bit, but then you're paying extra storage for the amount of time that it's stored.
And you were saying there's an ethanol farm around here as
There's
well.
an ethanol for, I guess I should say,
Production.
factory
Yeah.
at
make-
Collingwood, and they do use a lot of corn, but they have to have a certain amount of dryness to the corn also, so sometimes it helps the farmer and other times not.
Okay.